Well, first off, Coach, do you know if Denny will be available for tonight?
No, he's not. Danny's out, Scoot is out, Rob is out. The other guys were out.
What are some of the challenges of having playing a team twice in a row and not? I mean, you did it against Houston earlier this season, but what are some of the challenges of these kind of baseball series?
I think you got a chance to kind of have the fresh mind and know how they play. The tricky part of these two games are that I think both teams kind of like go with different squads, right? So they got some guys out yesterday, some guys playing tonight. So we kind of like play with a team yesterday and play a different team tonight. So we kind of have the essence of how they play, but with different individuals. So it's important to know who you're guarding or who is guarding you, and then go from there when you prepare a game like this. So got to be ready. You can be happy about that win that's gone and focus on tonight.
Tiago, how difficult is it to integrate, whether it's Scoot, who's been here and seen kind of how you guys run a system, versus adding a guy like Krejci, who it takes, you guys aren't running a ton of sets, you guys are going more off, of motion and read and react. Like how hard is it to integrate somebody into that and trust the mistakes or allow that room while still trying to remain competitive?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think it's a little easier for Vit because he is not like a ball dominant guy where he just, kind of like reads the game. And honestly, he's a very smart player. Scoot is being around, so it's not hard for him. So it's kind of like easier because he sees every day and he watches the practice and he's been part of the practice now for a little bit, as you guys know. He was not just ready to compete at this level, but finally came in, and I thought that both are pretty much understanding what we do and stay connected on offense, on defense, on the stuff that we do on offense. I think, there's a emotional part for Scoot more than Vit because Vit was active and playing. So, Scoot was out for a long time, and there's, the pressure to perform and the emotional part of coming back and staying in front of the fans again and the city that loves him. So I think those are the difference.
How do you feel that Scoot handled that last night?
Great. I think he was great. With all that said, I mean, maybe a little, like I said yesterday, rust those first 4 or 5 minutes, but his second stint was way better. He was aggressive. He was shooting the ball. He was finding guys, not afraid to play. So it was great.
Hey, Coach, is Denny's status for the All-Star game in jeopardy playing in that game? And if not, how do you guys balance that as an organization when it's not really going for you guys and, that's such a big moment for him?
Joe is really like day to day, honestly, is how he feels, and can't say more than that. I mean, I go there, I wake up every day, and I ask how he's feeling, and and talk to the doctors. He gotta hit some parameters and strengths and stretches and all of those things that we do. Just not ready yet, so that's all I can tell you. Hopefully he's ready for the next game. Again, this is what I hope for. So I can't tell you about the All-Star yet.
How's your back?
My back's fine. It's okay.
Is Shade day?
A little sore after the back-to-back. But,
That's a lot of
Shade, is he day to day? Also,
Shea, we did some tests. Honestly, I don't know the results yet. I've got to, go check more on that. But he's, of course, out tonight as well.
Is that a lingering thing? Has that been bugging him for a while, or did it just pop up last game?
He had some beginning of the season where he had a little bit, days that he's been sore more than others, and he felt a little more sore at that halftime and decided not to come back.